Hey guys, today I'm coming at you with another video. Today's video is going to be a coin making tutorial guide. So basically, I'm sure all of you guys know what sniping is, but it's buying players for cheaper than they're actually selling for. Like, for example, like this Isaiah Thomas right here. Somebody put him up for 102 coins. Whoever got that was really lucky, because his cheapest price is like 30,000 or 25,000, something like that. So basically they just earned a free 30,000 coins right there just for buying that player. So basically you can always do that. It's the #1 coin making guide, coin making method. But the thing is, you have to sort of make up your own snipe filters. A filter is like somewhat like this, like you just put your own things in. Like mine is a minimum of 79 overall, and for max price of 3,000 coins. And basically, so you just have to base your methods off of this, because everybody will be using the method that is on YouTube. So you kind of want to make up your own so nobody will be using it. Like I got mine from another person, but the method that the other person was using, everybody knew about it, so it's impossible to win anything. But then I made a few of my own adjustments to it, and now it's like really easy for me to snipe because nobody uses this method except for me. But I'm gonna show you guys this method, and I have a few other methods, so I'll keep those to myself so I can actually make some coins for myself. But you guys can have this one. This is probably my favorite one. Really easy to make coins. If you try, you can make 1,000,000 coins a day if you are really obsessed with the game. Like if you get like 4 to 5 players, you usually earn around 1,000 to 1,500 coins on them on average. So you buy like 4 players, for example, and let's say you get them free, even you only earn 1,000 coins on them. That's easy, 4,000 coins right there every 5 minutes. So you keep doing that, and that's like what, in an hour you get that's too much math for me. I can't do that math, but whatever. You guys get the point. You can earn a lot of coins. I usually only play this game for maybe 1 hour to 3 hours depending on the day, and I snipe for like maybe 2 hours or something. That's mainly what I do other than making the videos. But I maybe earn like around 200,000 coins a day, because #1 coin, the way you earn coins on here the best is when you make like 1 out of every 5 spawns maybe, or batches, whatever you guys call them. I just call them spawns. But you're gonna get like a really good pull, like a CJ or like a, I don't know, Isaiah Thomas or Kyle Korver even, which those players go for like around 20 to 30,000 maybe. Well, CJ Column, he only goes for 10,000, and you can easily pull players that go for like 10,000 coins, and that's like you make 7,000 coins off of one person, not off of like 4,000 coins off of 4 players. So you get lucky sometimes, and that's how you mainly make your coins, is off of luck. But then again, it also takes a lot of skill, like right here. So the spawn happens, I already found out it happens at the 01 and the 6, and 11 is going to be the next one. Like it happens every 5 minutes. Right here, this is from my previous videos. I pulled that guy for like 2,000 coins. I sold him for 5,000 coins. Easy coins right there. 3,000 coins off of one player. It's just easy to get coins. So make sure you guys check out this method. Like right here, somebody sold the CJ McCollum. He goes for around 10,000 coins, I think. Last time I checked, it was that much, because he has an 88 overall 3-pointers. And usually players that have a high overall 3-pointer, they always go for more coins. I don't know why. So he got sold for 3,000 right there. They made like 6,000-7,000 coins off of him. And like I said, make sure you check the individual price of each player, because like somebody could look like an ordinary gold player like the CJ right here, but he has an 88 gold 3-pointer overall. So make sure you check the price of them, because some of these players could be going for way more than others. Like this Victor right here, he's actually really cheap, and he's a 79 overall, so you're not going to make that much coins off of him. But if you pull the CJ right here, he's a 79 overall also. Looks exactly the same, nothing special about it, but he goes for way more coins. So make sure you check the individual prices of the players. Like, see, I pulled a few players right here I have in my bench. Those players all go for some coins. So Anyways, so that's the number one making method for coins. But another method is doing live events. That's a really good way. This method, it's more based off of luck than anything else. But if you get lucky, you earn a lot of coins right away. Like if you have slow internet and you can't do sniping, this is what you want to do. But what you want to do is like the ones that actually give you collectibles or players, like guaranteed collectibles, but maybe a chance at a players. Because if you get the collectibles, they go into sets, which will eventually give you something good. And if you do a chance at a player, then if you get lucky, you'll get a player. And usually the live event players go for actually a lot of coins. So like this throwback JJ Redick right here. Like if you do this live event, you might get lucky and pull something good right here. I actually already did this live event. I got a finals collectible, so make sure you do these kinds of things. Because if you get lucky, you could get this JJ Redick. And this JJ Redick right here, I believe he actually has a really good three-pointer. Because his 78 overall base card, I believe. Yeah, his 78 base card over here, he has a 90 overall three-pointer. And so imagine what his 84 overall elite card is going to have. It's going to be amazing. So make sure you guys do that. Oh, and there's about to be a new batch of players or a spawn of players. I'm gonna try to snipe some of them right here, like an Isaiah Thomas. That would have been such a good pull to get. That's easy 30,000 coins right there, like no problem. Thing is that a lot of people are gonna be going for the players, so you kind of have to be fast. If you don't have fast internet, then it's gonna be hard for you to get all these players, because you kind of have to have fast internet because everybody's doing this. What you can do is you can do the refresh button. And I mean, you can do that, but for some reason sometimes it, like, if you guys played the game long enough, I know in Madden Mobile it used to happen to me all the time. Like I pressed the refresh button and my internet is like fast and all that, but it would just be loading for a minute because of some weird glitch or something. And so you'd be sitting there for a minute and you'd miss a spawn and you could have missed some good players. But so what I like to do is this search and then search. It gives you easy, like it's a lot faster. Like it doesn't do the refresh time. I mean, even though you have to press 2 buttons, it's still faster than this. Like see right there, like it goes for like that long, like it sucks. But sometimes if you get really unlucky, it'll go for like a minute. So you're gonna miss the spawn full out. So let's see if we can win somebody here right now. Hopefully I get lucky. I like to go for the first time, like when I'm doing this, I like to go for the 4th or 5th player, because nobody's going for those players. Everybody's going for the first 3 players, like Carmelo Anthony, Dwight Howard, and Isaiah Thomas. Everybody's trying to get them. So while you're over here, while they're over there, you try to get these players. Like right there, I missed it. But let's see if we. Oh, if I got that CJ, that would have been a good one. Oh, Dirk, he's probably good. Oh, I got Dirk. Dirk actually goes for some more points. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Don't yell at me if that's wrong. But there's another one. Let's see if we can. Oh, that Kevin Love would have been nice to get. Okay, so I won like 2 players right there. That was kind of a bad spawn for me. Usually I would win this 5th player right here, but I was a little slow since I'm commentating. But anyway, so I won these 2 players. So what you want to do is, so you look at them. So it's a shooting. So you just go search them up in the auction house. And let's see, so he was a shooting. So then you just test out the coins. Usually players go for around, like the cheap ones, they go for around 4,000 coins. Expensive ones, they go for around, they could go for whatever. They could go up to 40,000. So I saw one for 5,000. Okay, yeah. So what you want to do is just put 4899. That's at least what I do, because it seems like you're selling it for 4,800, but really it's 49. And I always put it 100 coins cheaper than the other person, than the cheapest player out there. Not 400, baby, no. I actually had it happen to me once in actually Madden, where I had like a really good player. Like I think it was, I don't remember who it was. But whatever. He was going for like around, I think, 20 mil or something like that, and or it might have been 10 mil, I don't remember, whatever. So what I did was I put it up and I accidentally forgot to put an extra 0, so I ended up like selling him for 1 million instead of 10 million coins. That made me so mad. It's like the worst day ever. I was so excited about the pull. I thought I was about to get like so many coins, and then well, I got nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna put him up. And he's up. I'll just put that one player up. Oh, and I have another player sold. Like right here, this is another player I sniped. Like I said before, you can earn as many coins as you want off of that method in a day. Matters how much you try and play the game. But I don't make that much. I only make like 200,000 coins a day. But I know I gave this method to a few of my friends. One of them said he played the game the whole entire day. Just that he just wanted to see how many coins he would make. He got really obsessed with it. And so he said that he earned, I think, like 800 or 900,000 coins a day. He like did like almost for the whole entire day. So like, so if you try, you can make a bunch of coins. That's my point. And if you guys don't have success with these live events or even with the sniping, make sure you guys do the sets, because the sets, they always give you coins. Like if you just go buy even the collectibles, like you go buy all the collectibles in the auction house and then you do the set and you sell the player, usually the player will actually give you some more coins than you actually spent. Usually make sure you do your research first before you actually go buy all the collectibles. Like check out all the prices, do all your math, and of course scoot back, but well, make sure you guys do the math for the coins. Well, overall, that's it. That's really all I have to say. Other than, like I said before, do your sets. These award winners are really good sets. I'm really close to the Stephen Curry. Just can't get that rookie collectible, but always do the Supremacy, or yeah, that's what they're called. Always do those. They always give you a lot of coins. I think you actually get 1,500 coins for every time you do it, so that's always a good one. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you guys on my next video.